Hey, good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to good old HDR, Harley Day Rider here, on his lovely 2011 Harley Electra Glide Classic. You might be wondering why we're sitting in Raccoon State Park, on Raccoon Park Road. Well, I'm on my commute to work this morning, and I was following a tractor-trailer truck, and it was getting very monotonous, so I figured I'll pull over here for a second, start my video, give them a little bit of time to go down the road there, and then we'll take off out of here. So how's everybody doing this morning? It is right now about 20 till 7. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today, so I decided to bring the motorcycle out. We'll get underway here and bring the bike out, leave the car at home. And that's exactly what I did. Then, you know, it never fails. I got my mesh jacket out. You can't see it now because I got my raincoat on, but I got my jacket out, and still from the trip it was in the cover without the liner. So the liner was out of the jacket, and I didn't feel like messing with it, so I didn't put it in, because I thought, don't worry, I have a sweatshirt on the bike. I always keep a sweatshirt on the motorcycle. Well, I guess when we unpacked everything, we came home from the trip, I inadvertently unpacked it out of the saddlebag and took it in the house. So I left with just a mesh jacket on with no liner, and I got about, I don't know, a quarter mile down the road and thought, man, it's chilly out here. It's 63 degrees, and the wind was a little chilly, so I stopped and I put my raincoat on. I talked to a lot of you guys before, and you said, hey, the rain suit oh, excuse me, I still got some of this cold left over, can't shake it, but the rain suit on your motorcycle is your last line of defense for the cold, right? Something to throw on. It acts as a windbreaker, so it works out really, really well. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop in there with you this morning and see how everybody's doing. I went back to work, and you know, after a vacation, when you go back to work, it's hard to get back into the groove, right? I said, you know, when we were on vacation, I said, wait, why don't we do what work should be is, you know, you work the total number of vacation weeks you get. All right, so we get 2 weeks vacation. So if you have 2 weeks vacation, I should only have to work 2 weeks a year and get the rest of it off as vacation. Now that would be fine. And you see the windshield's getting wet. If it's not raining, it's not supposed to rain today. I think that is condensation. It's supposed to be foggy this morning, or dew, or whatever you call it out here. There's moisture in the air. I think that's all that is. At least I hope so. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be about 78 degrees. But like I said, this morning, I had to grab my last line of defense, my rain jacket there, and because the rain suits are always on the bike. I went on a trip 2 years ago with my buddy Ray. You guys have seen him in the videos. It was just me and him. You know from the stories, we got caught in the super downpour, and we met up with another older couple. The guy said, man, the only thing we didn't have room for on the motorcycle, we just didn't have any more space, was for our rain suits. I told him, I said, buddy, that's the first thing I make room for is the rain suits. Everything else is, you know, after going on a long trip, everything else is just, you know, icing on the cake if you have it. You have to have a rain suit. My goodness. I've been on the way to work before, and I talked to you guys about that, and it started raining. I pulled over and put my pants on before to keep my pants dry. So rain suits are a critical part of your motorcycle. I don't know how a lot of you guys ride with no saddlebags. Even the first bike I had, the Sportster 1200, you know, I had a windshield on it. It came with the windshield and came with saddlebags. So I've kind of been accustomed to having saddlebags. But once you have saddlebags, how would you ride without? Where do you put your stuff? I mean, I guess, push comes to shove, I guess I can do a roll pack like we used to in the military and strap it to the bike somehow on the back or something. I mean, I guess that's always a possibility. Strap it on the back of the bike. And there's always either, if you're noticing convertibles, it's either very old people or young, pretty girls. I don't know what it is. It must be the people that can demographically or financially afford to buy a convertible, I guess. Old people with young, pretty girls. I don't know. Probably the young, pretty girl probably has a rich, pretty boyfriend at home. That's probably how she got that convertible to ride around, and he's going to be pissed though if it gets water in it. Anyway, so where was I don't even remember at this point. Oh, so the couple didn't have a rain suit, so they got drenched, man. So yeah, even if you ride without saddlebags, I guess you could strap at least you should, you know, bungee strap or something, a rain suit on your bike. Because you just never know. You know, why do you want to get out there and start riding and be riding home and be miserable as heck, you know, trying to get home and not get super wet. I don't know what's growing in this field. Might just be weeds actually, but looks like they're farming something. At first, when I first started coming out here, I thought it was corn, but it never gets quite high enough to be corn. So I don't believe that's the case. I don't know what that is. Alright folks, well I'm about at work, so I will be busting out of here. Have a great day everybody, or great evening whenever you may be watching this video. And remember, ride your own ride. That's so important. I tell you that all the time. Be careful out there. Ride your own rides, and thank you. When you ride your own ride, it, you know, keeps you from getting in an accident, keep you from doing stupid things like hitting bends at 90 miles an hour when you should be hitting them at like maybe 30. Be careful. Don't let anybody push you down the road. Alright, I'll talk to you next time. Harley Day Rider's going to be down and out. Once again, there's some corn in the lovely state of Pennsylvania. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.